Good morning, students of class 3. Today we are going to learn about a poem. The name of the poem is Playtime, written by Claire Horsburgh. In this poem, there are two little girls who are playing a spy game, and the father is acting like a giant beast. The girls have a mission to get gold. The gold here are two apples on a big apple tree under which their father is sleeping. So let us quickly begin with the first stanza of the poem. By the garden shed, my sister and I were playing a game, and I was a spy. I had a mission while she guarded bays. I had to get gold from a secret place. The gold was two apples on the big tree, but in our game, they were real gold to me. So, in the first stanza, the poet tells us that the girls are playing a game. They want to get gold from a secret place. The secret place is the apple tree under which their father is sleeping, and the gold is actually the two apples on the apple tree. So by the garden shed my sister and I. Shed means a roof structure used for gardening. We're playing a game and I was a spy. So the two sisters, they were playing a game. I had a mission. Mission means plan. While she guarded base. I had to get gold from a secret place. Secret means something planned to be kept from others. So they had a secret mission. The two sisters, they had a secret mission. The mission was to get gold from a secret place. The gold was two apples on the big tree. So the gold were actually the two apples on the big apple tree. But in our game, they were real gold to me. So the two apples were the gold for the two sisters who were playing a game. Let us go to the second stanza of the poem. A giant beast was asleep in the way. If I woke him up, I would be sure to pay. The beast was ferocious, quite mad and bad, but really the beast was my snoozing dad. I crept past the bushes, twisted like wire, and round the low wall, glowing warm like fire. So, in the second stanza, the girl is comparing her father with a giant beast who was snoozing ferociously and quite madly. A giant beast was asleep in the way. Giant beast means a large four-footed animal. If I woke him up, I would be sure to pay. So the girl is telling that she did not want to wake her dad while playing the game. The beast was ferocious. Ferocious means violent or wild, quite mad and bad. So The little girl is telling that she could not wake up her dad. She is comparing her dad with a beast. So a beast is an animal, especially a large or dangerous four-footed animal. But really, the beast was my snoozing dad. So she's telling that in reality, the beast was her snoozing dad. I crept past the bushes, twisted like wire. Crept means move slowly. Twisted means rounded. So she slowly passed the bushes because she did not want to wake her snoozing dad. And round the low wall, glowing warm like fire. Glowing means shining. So let us go to the next stanza of the poem. I did not notice the beast's beady eye opening slowly. My dad could be sly. I reached out my hand and captured the gold. I was almost back when a hand took hold. It grabbed at my shirt and made me yell. My sister looked up and she screamed as well. So, in the third stanza, the girl tells that she did not notice her father's beady eyes, which were opening slowly. She said that as soon as she picked the apple from the tree, her father caught her hand and both of them screamed. I did not notice the beast's beady eye. Beady means small, round, and glittering. So she's telling that she did not notice her father's eyes. Opening slowly, my dad could be sly. So her dad who was snoozing, slowly opened his eye, but the girl did not notice it. I reached out my hand and captured the gold. Captured means got hold of something. So the girl, she reached the gold, which were actually the two apples on the big apple tree. I was almost back when a hand took hold. So as she was returning, a hand hold her. It grabbed at my shirt and made me yell. Yell means loud cry. What is the meaning of grabbed? Grabbed means hold. So her father suddenly grabbed at her shirt and the little girl made a loud cry. My sister looked up and she screamed as well. So screamed means loud cry. So her sister noticed and she also screamed loudly. She made a loud cry. Let us go to the fourth stanza of the poem. Ah, the monster, the beast, has got you now. I had to escape. I didn't know how. My sister flew in and started a fight. We both fought the beast with all of our might. Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. Our dad could act well and he liked to please. So in the fourth stanza, the girls are acting like they are fighting and trying to escape. But their dad is acting like a defeated monster. Ah, the monster. The beast has got you now. Monster means an imaginary, frightening creature. I had to escape. Escape means get free from control. I didn't know how. So here the little girl is telling that the monster got hold of her and she was trying to escape. My sister flew in and started a fight. So her sister, who was watching her, came in to help the little girl. And they both tried to free themselves from their father. We both fought the beast with all our might. So they both were trying to free themselves from their father. Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. So their father fell on his knees. Our dad could act well and he liked to please. So their dad was acting like a defeated monster. He fell down on his knees and he acted as if he was defeated by the two little girls. Now let us go to the fifth stanza of the poem. We escaped, our, we escaped to our safe place by the shed. The beast was defeated and hung his head. He returned to settle in his dark lair, actually just the old garden chair. We spies had won, the mission complete. We munched on our apples. Oh, what a treat! So, in the last stanza, the girls have won the battle and their father has been defeated by the girls. Now, the father returned back to sit on the chair, and the girls were enjoying their victory. They were enjoying the apple. That was their treat. We escaped to our safe place by the shed. So they defeated their father and they came back to the shed again. The beast was defeated and hung his head. Defeated means beaten, beaten in a battle. So they defeated their father. He returned to settle in his dark lair. Lair means the place where wild animals live. So their father returned in his dark lair. Actually, just the old garden chair. So the dark lair here is the old garden chair where their father was taking rest. We spies had won the mission complete. So here they're telling that they have won the mission. The mission was to get apple from the apple tree, which they compared to gold. We munched on our apples. Oh, what a treat! Munched means eating loudly. So they won the battle. It was a treat for them. They finally got the gold, which were the two apples on the big apple tree. So finally they munched on the apples to celebrate their victory. So it was a treat for them. So this poem is written by Claire Horsbargh. Hope you all have understood the poem. I want you all to go through the poem and underline the difficult words. Thank you, children.